Alright, we're back with another video. We're going to go ahead and paint this glide bait. It's a FTK that I got from Alternative Lures. It comes in clear, and it comes with a removable rubber plastic tail. It's pretty difficult to get in and out, but needless to say, we're going to go ahead and paint this today, and we're going to paint it in a rainbow trout. I'm going to go ahead and get this started. I started out with painting the base coat white, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to paint it we're going to paint the belly, cheeks in pearlized white. So we'll go ahead and get this in the gun and we'll get started. Alright, we'll go ahead and get this on here. Alright, we'll go ahead and get that heat set and we'll be right back. Alright, so next we're going to go ahead and add this golden iridescent silver, and we're going to go ahead and add that to just above the belly, all the sides except for the cheek. We're going to go ahead and leave that open. So we'll go ahead and get this on here. We're going to go ahead and add it to both sides of the bait. Okay. So we'll go ahead and get the other side. Okay, we'll go ahead and heat set that and we'll be right back. Actually, we're going to go ahead and add a little down here. That's it. We'll go ahead and get that heat set and we'll be right back. Alright, so next I want to add a bluish hue to it. So I'm going to use this Createx pearlized teal. So I'm going to go ahead, all I did was mixed it with a little bit of water and about a half a drop. So I'm going to go ahead and add that to the bait here real lightly. Don't want to take up too much. Just want a bluish hue to it. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get that heat set, and we'll be right back. All right, so next I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put some of this golden iridescent pearl on the cheek of the bait. So I went ahead and I made a stencil, so that way I don't get it all over the rest of the bait. I just made it out of a clear piece of plastic. So we're going to go ahead and get that on there. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and heat set that, get the other side, and we'll be right back. Alright, we'll get the other side. So the reason why I'm doing this is because I want to add some metallic or pearl to the cheek. So when I put that pink on there, it kind of shines more. But what ends up happening is, we'll go ahead and heat set that real quick. What ends up happening is you don't see that pink stripe that they have in the cheek. They don't see, it doesn't stand out as, I guess it stands out too good. It doesn't look as pearl, so I'm gonna go ahead and add that to it. The other white pearl, it's kind of like a white pearl, but it's more silver, so we will go ahead and add white pearl to the belly, back to the belly in a little bit. But we're going to go ahead and get this on there. We're going to get one more coat, and we'll be right back. Alright, so for our next color, I don't have the original bottle. I was shaking it up one day, and it broke on me. Took me hours to clean up off the concrete floor here. But this is Createx. I'm pretty sure it's a magenta pearl. So a pearlized magenta. We're going to go ahead and add that to the cheek, and then we're going to go ahead and do the stripe down the side. So we'll go ahead and get this on here. I want a little bit in here, more top, bottom, and then down the side, just like that. A little bit in the middle there. Okay. Try to get it in there a little bit so that way when it does its gliding and its swiveling, it kind of shows. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get a little bit more here. Okay, looks good. A little bit more up here. Okay, looks good. Okay. We're going to go ahead and heat set that and get the other side. All right. Okay, that looks good. A little bit more here. Okay. Go ahead and get that heat set and we'll be right back. Alright, so next we're going to go ahead and re-add that pearlized white to the belly. That's just to get rid of any overspray that the silver did. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get that heat set and we'll be right back. Alright, so next we're going to go ahead and we're going to do two different greens. We're going to do this golden green gold. We're going to do that just on the edge of the back. Right? And then we'll go ahead and put another green in there. After that, we'll probably put the golden sap green. So we'll go ahead and get that on there. Okay, we'll do the other side. It'll blend in once I put that sap green. I might mix a little bit of brown or black, probably black, with that sap green. That looks good. We'll go ahead and get that heat set and we'll be right back. Alright, we're back. So we're going to go ahead and add that sap green from golden. So we'll go ahead and get that on there. Just want to be careful not to get it too far down. Try not to go too heavy, too quick. Try to layer it a little bit. I'm going literally just on that corner edge. Okay. I'll get the other side and then we'll do the back. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get that heat set and then we'll do the back. Alright, we'll go ahead and get the back now. Okay, we'll go ahead and get that heat set and we'll be right back. Alright, so now I want to go ahead and add a little bit of detail to it here. So I'm going to go ahead and take the tip off. And I'm going to go ahead and add some in here. Darken it up a little bit here. Okay. Add a little bit more around the eye. Make it a little darker in the area there. Okay. Do the same to this side. Okay. We're going to go ahead and get that heat set, and we'll be right back. Alright, so next we're going to go ahead and add some detail to the fin. So we'll go ahead and get that in here. We're going to use the same color, that sap green. Okay. And we'll go ahead and get where the fin connects. Okay. That looks good. We'll go ahead and get that heat set, and then we'll do the other side. Alright, sorry about that. I already went ahead and did the other side, but came out good. So we'll go ahead and get the gun cleaned out. Oh, by the way, I got the fin stencil from Whitmore Farm. So whitmorefarm.com is where I got it. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. I got all kinds of cool stuff. It ain't cheap, but all kinds of good stuff for you. So we'll go ahead and get that heat set, and we'll be right back. Alright, so for our next color, we're going to go ahead and add some color shift to the back. We're going to use the Vallejo color shift. I mixed two together. We're going to use this bright gold brown and green blue violet. So we're going to go ahead and get those on here. Add those to the back. To be honest, I do not know what this is going to look like, but we'll go ahead and find out. Not bad. Alright, we'll go ahead and get that heat set, and we'll be right back. Alright, so next I want to go ahead and add a little bit of red to the throat. I'm going to use this Wicked Pearl Red. Okay. Just a little bit to that throat. We'll go ahead and do the other side. Like I say, just always make sure to clean your stencil off. So when you put it on the other side, you don't get it all over. Okay. We'll go ahead and get the gun cleaned out and we'll be right back. Alright, so for the next step, I'm not going to show you all of it just because it takes too long, but I'm going to go ahead and put the dots on there. I'm going to use this golden carbon black. I went ahead and put some in a cup. Got a brush here, so we're going to go ahead and get those on here. Go ahead and I don't want dots. Like, I'm just not a fan of dots. When you look at a trout, they don't have dots. It's more of kind of like a line almost. You just kind of put them on randomly, depending on, you know, what pattern you want. That's what you go with. Maybe what's in your area, you know, what kind of trout you got and what patterns they got. But that's what I'm going to start out with, and I'm going to go ahead and get all these on here, and then we'll be back to put the eyes on. Alright, so we've got all of our dots on there. Everything turned out pretty darn good. Both sides. That's how I wanted mine on there, so that's how I put them. Alright, so next I'm going to go ahead and figure out some eyes, and we'll be right back. Alright, so we've got our eyes. We're going to go ahead and get these glued on here. Got these eyes that I got, where did I get them? I don't even remember. I think I got them from, I'm not sure. But anyways, these eyes right here. We'll go ahead and get these on here. Alright, we'll let that side dry for a second, and we'll go ahead and get the other side. Okay. Go ahead and get the other side. Okay. Just a little dab of super glue will do. Okay. Looks pretty good. We'll go ahead and let those dry, and we'll be right back. Alright, so we're all clear coated up. Came out pretty good. You can definitely see that bluish hue to it. Really like that. And it's hard to see. I don't know if you can catch it in the light, but it's got that color shift in the back. Came out pretty good. Once again, I just want to thank you guys for coming along. If you like what you see, please comment below. Please like and subscribe as we're trying to get to 1,000. Once we get there, we can start doing some giveaways. Once again, we'll catch you next time.